Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
there we go. This
So-
meeting is being recorded and we're live. So, Joe,
I
no
don't know
pressure,
why
but
I-
first words live on YouTube. Start the show for us. Go. Hey, Joe. you're right.
Greetings.
Yes,
Greetings from the city of angels where I happen to be at the moment. Joanne, so good to see you back.
Oh, with pleasure. I don't know why I have these in. They're not working right now. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Still
Well,
fiddling with things.
you fiddle away, and we'll give you a
You're
minute.
so dressed up. You look so spiffy.
Yeah, I was going to say the same. We have a lot of spiffy-looking gents in today. Eugene,
And
obviously,
Alex is
looking the
just
best.
Snazzy. He's cool right now.
Those
I'm just trying to
crypto-
compensate for not having a drink yet. Just trying to
Well, guys, what do you have?
just tea.
Oh, well, you might need something a little stronger than tea by the time we get to the final round, guys. This time I've kind of saved the worst for last for this series, so yay. But yes, on that note, let me just double check. Hopefully,
Ben, before you move on,
Yes.
is that a necktie?
It is. I was going for the Christmas office party look.
Or is it a clip-on?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I use that corporate suddenly or what?
All right, there we go. Let's go a bit more punk rock with it. I'll tie it around the egg later. There we go.
Yeah.
Now she can grab it.
Yeah, that's for
grab it.
later. That's X-rated. Never mind the shitcoins. Right. Hey, there we go. There's my face on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Brilliant. Right. Well, a good start as always. Welcome to NeverMind the Shitcoins, everyone. We're sort of a pub quiz, sort of educational news content, and mostly just an excuse for a get-together between some crypto people, having a few drinks over a Zoom call, make some jokes, learn some things, hopefully walk away a bit wiser and a bit happier at the end of it. So I'm your host and resident village idiot, Benjamin Bateman. Behind me is our glamorous adjudicator and, my boss, basically, Dionne Amy Edwards, if she'd like to say hello. Hi. There we go. And tonight we have with us, if we can go round in a fantastic circle and introduce ourselves. I believe everybody knows each other except Abverse, who I had the pleasure of doing another podcast with the other week. So let's go to Abverse first. Would you like to introduce yourself to the class, my friend?
I'd love to. So thank you so much for having me, Ben. Hello, everyone. I think this is the first time I'm meeting you guys. My name is Abhishek Bhaskar. I go by the name Abverse in the crypto and blockchain space. I'm a beatboxer from India. And apart from beatboxing, I'm also a 3D digital artist. So for those of you who don't know what beatboxing is, it's basically... So that is beatboxing.
That sounds like
cool.
Bobby McFerrin.
That's why Alex is wearing those shades. He wants to fit in.
He's prepared.
So I've been doing this for the past 10 to 11 years. I started off when I was 16 years old. I'm 26 right now. And I've released an NFT project with beatboxing called the Meta Voice Project, which basically visualizes the human voice. So my research, I'm also a researcher as well. So I wanted to showcase the beauty of the human voice in its visual form rather than just the auditory form. So
what's a beautiful voice looks like? I'm just curious.
So every voice is different. So that's why I like to call it the third evolution of the human voice. So first we humans learned how to speak, and then the second evolution was we humans learned how to sing and rejoice. And the third one is vocal percussions, where it's basically generating sounds of musical instruments. So my goal.
I think you're missing step 0. That's when we learn to moan.
Yes.
I'm sure there'll be a lot of moaning toward the end of the show, definitely. Which type of moaning? We're not quite sure.
That's pretty cool, actually. I should include that.
Yeah.
Thanks,
No, Awesome to have you with us, Adverse. And yeah, we've got a very special bonus round planned, which Adverse is going to help me out with coming soon. So let's go round in a little circle according to my Zoom screen here. Let's pair Adverse up with Ed and Alex. So Ed, give us a quick intro, my friends.
Well, I'm glad to join this TED Talk that we just did. And also, you know, because Ben is dressed so nice, I decided to take the jacket off. I look like I'm about to go to a look like I'm about to go to a what's the name of that guy? Dave Matthews concert, which is nice.
Whoa.
Lawyer music, boring lawyer music. So,
But you would also go like that dressed to Prokofiev, for example, or Rachmaninoff maybe. So you have an excuse.
I've actually been to a Dave Matthews concert, and people didn't look like that.
Was that
They
all
looked
the
kind of
were-
shaggy
they
with
were
like
blue-
wide leg
they
jeans
were-
and beer and like a silo cup or solo.
No, the shirts were checkered, right?
All the people were like 10 foot
The
tall
khaki
and
shorts
wavy,
with the
man.
pockets. You gotta have a lot of pockets on your shorts.
Pockets.
good.
Alrighty,
No, it's
work
good.
for everyone. That's an
Don't-
education on Dave Matthews.
There it is. There it is. Make an excuse why you need to hear a violin. Anyway, Jojo, wonderful to see you in the blue cardigan once again. And yeah, excited to join on the last episode. I got a few notes that I was a little mean the last time, so I'm going to double up on this one
Yes.
to really
That's-
Very cool.
make amends.
what I
And
wanna hear.
also, if you do decide to do this in Dubai, I'm a hit. They love my humor in Dubai.
Yeah,
so-
sorry, but you're not invited.
Stay tuned.
Oh,
No, I
Stay
joke.
tuned.
And the man in the very cool CryptoPunk sunglasses, Alex.
Yeah, I'm CEO of Ton Labs. We're a tech IT company working on the Everscale blockchain, and currently pretty much involved into an NFT project. Actually, it's the first official sports federation NFT project, and you would never guess which one it is. It's with chessnft.com, and if you folks on this call are part of that cool project, chessnft.com.
We had a good teaser about that a couple of weeks back when we had our Anglo-French face-off, which was a good episode. And yeah, so you guys are going to be facing off against the more experienced hands on the team. Eugene, give us a quick intro for the sound.
I'm a digital nomad. I happen to be the founder of Everscale Academy. So we try to help people learn about blockchain and related items. Everybody is welcome to Everscale.academy. And other than that, I just love being here. This is a cool place to spend your morning, in my case. And greetings from the City of Angels again to everyone.
Well, why not spend your morning watching an Englishman get drunk, hey? What better start to the day? And last but not least, of course not, Joanne.
Hello.
Would you like to give us a little soundbite intro for the podcast?
Yes, I am Joanne. I've already informed you that I am just a blob of primordial ooze. About 2 drinks in, so I am ready for you tonight. And I love being on your show because I think you're super funny. And I love that you put all these little twists into the crypto scene. And that's why I'm so enthusiastic about what you produce here. And about me, I don't know. I'm with Ton Labs and I like a lot of geeky stuff. Ta-da!
Hey. Well, that sounds like the perfect set of knowledge area for our very first round then. Should we get into it? Our first round, we've got a cool name for it, in case you haven't heard, non-fungible news. And, which I've got a sound effects app this week, so, I should have, there we go. That's probably nothing to do with news, but that's the intro sound now for the news. Non-fungible news. So basically, I've found some of the slightly weirder, wackier stories that have happened in the crypto space this week. I've added a bit of a strange twist to the way I'm asking the questions. Maybe, you know, made it a bit esoteric, not too easy for our guests. As, you know, it'd be a bit tedious if we were just asking the basic stuff, wouldn't it? So first one for you guys, like I say, playing in teams. So the first one, I'm going to get an answer off both teams from you. Very, very simple. badger or mushroom?
First
Not
mushroom.
sure.
A minute.
Mushroom.
There's already something sneaky there.
Eugene, straight for the mushroom. Yeah. Alrighty.
Going
so-
Badger.
Ooh, Ed said badger. Are we in agreement, teammates? Alex, adverse?
But
Wait, which team am I on?
Oh, sorry.
what's the question?
Yeah,
This is my first
I'm
time.
No
too.
fan
All right.
than myself.
Right, shall we go back? Right, rewind. Welcome to NeverMind the Shitcoins. No. Right, so Alex, Ed, Abverse, you're playing together, a team of 3.
Okay.
And Joe, Eugene, you're playing together, team of 2. Okay? All right, and that's just as simple as left and right on my screen because, like I say, I'm 2 drinks in already as well. So the question is very simple, Joe, to repeat, badger or mushroom? Which would you prefer? We've got 1 vote for mushroom on Ed, Alex, and Abverse's team. 1 vote for badger. Abverse, you've got the tiebreaker on your team.
We'll trust you.
They all answer.
Are you sure? That's a lot of pressure. I
It's
think
gonna be a
Doesn't
long
matter.
hour for you, man.
You'll see. It doesn't matter. Really.
No, I want to answer off everyone.
Yeah.
I think I'd go for a mushroom. If that's
Mushroom.
Okay.
All right, so we've got 2 mushrooms and
I'm
a
just
badger.
hungry, so I'm just yelling that
Yeah,
out.
Eugene's gone mushroom. Joe, what would you
I guess
rather
I'll
be?
go for mushroom. I'm curious about the meaning behind it in case you're meaning like beaver or something and not badger. So then-
Right, so again, I feel like this is becoming the catchphrase of the show, bell chart of depravity. We have to start off a little bit kind of family, warm people up into the, we're not just going to go into beaver jokes straight away, Joe. So, right, this one was very simple. I'm sorry, Ed, you've just lost your life savings. Badger was the wrong answer there. Unfortunately, Badger DAO was the very recent hack which happened. It was a bit tragic. I did have more details on it, but I've just realised we're 15 minutes into the show already, so let's move on to the next question. Right, so they didn't do very well at this one. Let's see how we get on with this. Twitter quitter and Bitcoin believer Jack Dorsey has been impossible to ignore this week. But I want to know why, following his bit of a shocking step-down reveal as not being Twitter CEO anymore, Jack has decided his other company, Square, is a bit flat.
Yeah. So can I just jump in?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
What
of
kind of
course.
answer should I say? Just one word or
You can be as vague as you want, but hopefully something which gives away the
Block.
story. So what's
yeah,
the
he's
story I'm
changed it
asking for?
to block. But I don't know exactly why because I think that was just what the whole media was about. They were just like, all right, you're going from Square to block. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Is he not
Amazing.
going to be cast as next Gandalf? Is that not what his next move is?
Block?
I think he's definitely trying for the look at the minute. Yeah, oddball. I did find out, well, the quote I've got on why they went for possibly the least inspired name in the blockchain industry is block is a reference to blockchain, obviously, but also block parties full of music, and I'm not making this up, genuine quote, block parties full of music and, of course, tungsten cubes. I fucking love Twitter. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Right.
But it was quite obvious. Yeah, I think
Oh.
everybody had the right answer in mind because going from flat square to something related to blockchain obviously requires 3D thinking. And then that 3D thinking, obviously a cube, including the tungsten cube that you just showed us, is the way to go. So I think you're making it easy on us, Ben.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think outside the box, the next level up, but I've got a sound effect for that. Nope, that's the wrong one. Damn it. I'll get these sound effects right one day. Next season 3, I promise you, I'm going to put some production values in. I'll take a course over Christmas. Yeah, Dionne will take over with the sound effects or something. But right, a third question, which is in terrible taste, but why hasn't Omicron been bad for everyone?
Because the Wall Street price rallied following the events. So a lot of people made money, 600 points today.
Oh, okay. So Wall Street rallied off the back of this new variant, you're saying? That's probably a good answer. So we'll decide whether Judge Dredd in the corner gives you any points for it, but it's not the one I'm looking for.
I'm betting that there must be a coin of whatever with whatever name that benefited directly from Omicron.
You got it, my friends. Yeah, spot on. Apparently for every ailment there is a coin already. The name may have been coincidental, but 137% that coin pumped when the first news broke. What I want to know is, who are these people? I mean, if you're one of those people who is, going out looking for the coins based on disease variants.
By the way, did you hear that there is yet a new stem coming next week? I think it's called Everscale. There is this Everscale stem of COVID-19 coming. That's what I heard. The latest I heard.
Very well known globally.
Yeah.
And it's apparently extremely contagious. Like whoever touches it becomes,
Yeah, it's something you
Yeah,
cannot.
you better
cannot,
research it for sure.
I've heard
you
of viral
cannot
marketing,
untouch.
but
Check it out.
yeah, that's yeah. Alrighty, well, right, next one. So, why should you have listened to your rents when they told you to buy land? Rents being British slang for parents.
It's some sort of virtual real estate, virtual land in whatever.
Yeah, land on the moon for sale, or maybe land on
Buying
some
land
new
in the
planet.
metaverse into Decentraland.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, metaverses.
And then
Yeah.
renting it out.
Well, yeah, but there's been a specific story about this, so who can elaborate a little bit? Anyone read any stories about land in the metaverse?
There were quite a few this week.
Yeah,
But I
there
don't
was
think
two.
there was one. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, go on. It's
I haven't
looking a
seen
little
the
bit-
exact story.
No, alrighty. Well, you had most of it, to be fair, guys. It was some land in the metaverse. Basically, two plots of land in two separate metaverses. I believe it was Decentraland, like you said, Joe, and Axie Infinity, have both sold for roughly $2.5 million each. If you're a 10
When
million...
is this madness going to stop?
It's not going to stop. It's a new way of advertisement because
Yeah.
people are going to go there and they see it.
Yeah, I mean,
Buying billboards.
yeah, value is what it is, isn't it? If you can use it, then people will buy it.
So said people selling black tulips in the place you may be still in, Joanne.
Black tulips.
That's right.
What?
They were selling seeds for black tulips in 17th century Amsterdam. Because why? Because everybody thought for a period of time that the price is only going to go up. And so they would buy up or invest and then try to resell further down the market. And this exuberance actually lasted for quite some time. But we know that those things don't last forever. So it was a major crash, bankruptcies, suicides, you name it. A lot of people suffered.
Yeah,
We have
the
quite
same
a
side
few
effects are
examples.
happening. People listening right now to this podcast.
I have a similar story with my Beanie Baby collection, which now insulate my walls. No. Alrighty, so that was it. $2.5 million for two plots of separate land. Yeah, whether or not you see the value in it, someone out there does. So
If people go there, for sure.
I'll be honest. I mean, I have. I got into Decentraland a few weeks after they ICO'd, and my God, it's one of my tearjerker moments. Should have held, but hey, we've all got those kind of moments, didn't we? Right, final little news story for you guys, and this one's a little bit vague again. Zuckerberg zigzags on meta marketing. Why? How? What? Who?
The crypto ads.
Hey,
He's apparently allowing crypto ads again.
Yes, he is.
Oh.
Yeah, so apparently Facebook are all fine and dandy with crypto adverts again now that they're in on the action. Fucking hypocrites.
But they probably specify, like, it has to be some sort of centralized thing, right? It can't be just every single crypto project jumping in. They probably pick and choose, right?
Moderated.
Yeah. They're probably just doing this for
their
marketing
products.
purposes and pretending to seem more progressive and whatever, but in reality.
But I have a question. I actually don't use Facebook, but have they now have the name Meta instead of Facebook?
Don't know. I
Meta,
barely use it too.
Meta's
Every
the
app
parent
you
company.
open, Instagram, WhatsApp, or Facebook, it says "Buy Meta" at the bottom of the splash screen.
Yeah, very quickly. I just saw that. But
Yeah.
it still says Facebook.
Are you Googling, Joe?
No, I was just checking the app. Yeah, it says little tiny Meta at the bottom, but it still says.
Well, it's a good
Take
job
it
it
over
wasn't
here.
for points. It wasn't for points, so I'll let you off. On which note, though, whilst our scorekeeper texts her friend or whatever she's up to, can we have some...
Checking the app as well.
I know. I'll let you off. Don't you worry. I just like picking on you when you're not listening to me.
He's got that tie, Diane. Don't forget about it.
Eugene and Joe are on 3, but everybody else is on 5.
Oh,
Oh,
There you go.
we got to do some more work.
bring it.
Too slow for the swap around. Hey. There we go. God.
Alex doing a thing off South Park where he just froze his screen and he's still there.
Sorry. There we go. Moving just to prove you're still with us, buddy. What is he's being enigmatic tonight. He's just going to save his words for the answers he knows, I think.
Me?
Well, you both seem to be thinking.
Just like froze.
Right, so Adverse, as I mentioned, a special bonus round. I'm going to call on your special talents if you would be so kind for me. Let's just mute that off with the soundboards. We'll add that in post edit or something. But what we're going to do, many of you might not know, I'm a bit of a writer at heart. So what I want to do is a very quick kind of little beat poetry masterclass for some of you out there. Think of it as a workshop kind of thing for you. Like I say, Adverse, like I say, you've got some special skills. This is a bit impromptu, but I'd like to do our very first little live duet, if you'd be so kind, sir. Just to lay down some kind of a nice low key kind of beat for me for just about 60 seconds or so. It's not a very long one. And teams, all you need to do to get, whatever brownie points that Dionne's giving out this round is tell me which famous crypto personality I'm embodying in the penning of this masterpiece. So like I say, I'm personifying someone, big in the space. Who am I? Okay. So when you're ready, my friends, if you'd like to drop a beat, let's get my spit guard out.
Awesome. Ready?
Yeah, please, man. Bad man, me? How could it be? Sure, my business has no country, but come on,
CZ.
baby.
CZ from Binance.
Ding.
Damn.
Bam.
Awesome.
I was
you
lost
just
in the beat. I couldn't
you just
even
wanted to put
listen.
the sound on misery, didn't you, Ed?
I love it. I love it.
Don't care about the points, but please, Ben, stop embarrassing yourself.
No, this is the cool dad hour. So let's rock and roll.
Oh, well, I had another
love
3
it.
verses. No, I didn't really. Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yes, that is literally a little tick off my bucket list. Beat poetry live on a Zoom call. Awesome. Where else would you get that? What other podcast is giving you this kind of action, eh? Oh, God, Peter McCormack. In your face. Right, did anyone get any points for that? I assume Ed got some points, but how many?
I've grown out my beard as well. My facial
One
hair.
on to the last
Just so
one.
we
No,
can
but
match.
he knew the answer before you asked the question. He just reads
Who did?
your mind. He reads your mind, obviously.
I did.
And I'm giving
Then
a
I
point
was
for the
growing out my
beatboxing.
mustache and my facial hair, but I grow a beard like Dakota Fanning, so it just doesn't. You can't actually tell it's there.
7-3.
There you go.
We'll get you.
There's some generous point giving for that one. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. This is mostly Wayne Rooney kind of hair implanted in, so it just makes me look a bit older. Right, round two. That was a bonus round. Hey, who's keeping count anyway? Familiar one. We've all played this one before, I think, apart from Adverse, but you'll get the idea pretty quickly, buddy. It's a nice, easy one. How much coin could a shitcoin coin? Okay. So weird and wacky ideas are financed and brought to life pretty much every day in the normal world. But in crypto, this happens on an hourly fucking basis. So here are a few of the stranger projects I've stumbled across in my due diligence research time over the past couple of days. From just the name of the coin.
Put booze in it and no mixer.
What happened to her drink?
She forgot to put any mixer in it, and it's just.
Oh, she just chugged some vodka.
Gonna be more fun. Gonna be more fun now.
That's the way to do it. Come on.
Well, there's one
It's
way.
the way
He's
we do
wasted.
it in Russia anyway.
There's a way to liven things up, eh? Okay, and link shots, everyone. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, how much coin could a shitcoin coin? Basically, guys, if you can tell me what these coins do just from the name of it, and what it might do, why you might buy it, why it exists, why someone thinks this was a good idea, anything. Just tell me anything about it. Yeah, again, we might give out some points. We might not. Who cares? First one. This one, the project, the coin is called Fuzzballs, which is a pretty
Each token has a cat associated with it, which is fuzzy.
Balls.
Ooh, that's a pretty good guess, going toward the cat angle, but unfortunately not.
Is it balls, like the round kind of balls, or?
I
mean, not the balls you were thinking about.
Around.
No, square.
Let's listen as he unpacks this one.
Let's
Keep going.
define what we mean by balls, please.
Not triangle balls, but balls.
Dirty
Let's go,
mind,
Eugene.
man, dirty mind. Yeah.
What can I say?
You had,
eh?
You
You
know,
had
the
it fuzzy,
basketball
Eugene.
and football and yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we've got to guess about cats.
There's got to be some fuzzy little animal, right?
Yeah, could be like ET or something.
E.T. wasn't fuzzy.
It was a little fuzzy.
Was that your TV?
E.T. I think
Maybe
he
it was
had
my TV.
alien
Furby.
skin.
Furby.
Say what? Sir?
Furby, is he thinking of like Furby?
Furbies. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, the logo was kind of similar to Furbies. So yeah, but what does this do, or what were they trying to sell it for? Anything about it?
Is these the
Pets.
NFTs one? Because Colorment recently had Fuzzballs, the company. I think it's a South Asian based company that sells these cute kittens as NFTs or collectibles, basically. Are those the one you're referring
A
to?
raffle on Colorment.
Right.
okay, well,
yeah, they had a raffle as well.
Yeah, no, that's actually not that purely coincidental on that then. But yeah, this was a project called Fuzzballs, which was a coin, a blockchain unto itself, which was used for gifting and parties. As you say, it had like a little furry ball kind of logo, looked like a hairy M&M, which is a horrible description off the top of my head. Hairy M&M.
Hairy Eminem.
Hairy M&Ms, just like Mum used to make a head.
She was a giving woman, you know.
I'm sure you can pull that out of Urban Dictionary too.
Yeah.
With the
No,
mom
no,
inside.
the secret word was Oklahoma with her, and she was just a sweet woman.
Do
mean
secret
Alabama?
word or safe word?
Safe word, yeah.
And making it all British. But yeah, so all you could use these fuzzy balls coins for basically was to buy bottle openers and keychains on their website. And an actual quote line from their website was, "If anyone has any ideas for actual uses for this coin, they're always welcome." Which I
Furry
thought-
kittens, of course. We just named them,
Yeah,
we just
if any-
suggested the way to go forward for this company.
Yeah, if anyone has any use for kittens, please. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, next one for you guys. Going up on the bell chart of depravity, but not quite in the way you'd think. Fuck token. FUCK. Which is an acronym. So good
Yes,
points if you can get the acronym.
Yes, and it's a clothing company,
No,
FCUK.
that's FCUK.
Yeah.
Right. And they just misspelled it. That's all.
But this is an acronym?
Yeah,
Yeah.
FUCK token. So not FCUK. Alex, you
I actually saw that one. I don't remember what the acronym stands for, but it was something like first utility, whatever coin, or it's kind of first utility. Is that what I remember?
Community coin.
Yeah, something like
First
that.
utility community
Well, it
coin
doesn't
with a
spell
K.
right, coin, but basically they were trying to say that this is the first serious thing on utility.
Yeah, it's Peter Schiff has now gone off the deep end at this point. So he just released this regarding gold, and he saw the inflation news and he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna call the 10th market crash in the last 2. So I'm going for it."
This is his backwards reverse index shorting fuck it token. I like it.
That's it.
And if that's not a thing, Ed, let's have a call after this and make it a thing.
We're in. We're in.
We're in.
Well, it's about that
I'm
time when he comes out of his coffin. He rises from the night.
It can also be an anonymous group for suicidal hodlers, for example.
There it is.
Right. If you need support
Just
with
go
your
with the mad Russian.
Community ketamine? What is the K?
a community ketamine fund. Everyone's just walking around going, "Yeah, dude." that sounds
right.
Well. To be fair, I thought it was quite fun as it is, but that sounds a bit more of a pie. You were very, very close there, Alex. It was finally usable crypto token.
Finally usable. Not
Yeah,
first
they kind of slightly twisted the idea of the K, but it was very much a kind of meme thing. But honestly, they have a 1 minute 70-second trailer video out there. Don't go and watch it now. Please keep watching us if you're watching us. It's honestly, this video is absolute genius. Whoever made it in their marketing department, fucking gold star to you, my friend. Some of the lines were, in today's society, millions of people are plagued by an inability to give a fuck. This peer-to-peer network where fucks can easily be distributed. So yeah, I mean, I probably stuffed the punchline. The lady in the video does it far better than me, but I'll insert some canned laughter afterward to make it sound like you guys are having a good time. Right, final
do they
one.
actually say anything about the usability? How are they going to use it? Or it doesn't matter?
Who gives a fuck? I think basically is their line. Yeah, I mean, any excuse. It was a meme thing, basically, but the video is very funny. Probably very dead by now. Right, last one, which is kind of a little bit self-explanatory. You might be able to use a little bit of logic on this. Hot potato coin, it was called.
It means it's gonna be hot potato. I mean,
It means you have to keep passing it.
Exactly.
You gotta keep passing it to people or
Cannot touch.
explodes or
Can touch
something.
this. Can touch this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can touch this.
We're all showing our
Was
age
it
now.
MC Hammer?
MC Hammer.
We're all showing how
It was the
cool
MC
we are.
Hammer project. You go. I think Alex should get the points there. You pretty much had 90% of it there, buddy. Yeah, you have to keep passing this coin around until, as you say, Joe, it self-destructs. So basically, if you hold it for more than 30 days, it's somehow...
You're dead.
Yeah, so you have to keep passing it around.
And it's super weird when you go to the drugstore and you have to get a prescription for this. It's very, very odd. You just say, look, it's hot potato. It's not anything else.
It's not what
Give
you
a false
think.
name.
I actually like the fundamentals of the idea to generate transactions. It's can be quite good for
Yeah, and it has a great history, like musical chairs game, right? Where the last one who doesn't have a place, loses and has to pay something. So yeah, great way to equalize.
Alrighty, well, this isn't financial advice, guys, but if hot potato coin's still going, we're stealing your market share. Right, yeah, that was it, because we've got another round and then our final round coming up, guys. So, how many points did we give out for that bunch of nonsense?
Yeah, Eugene and Joe are on 5,
Still.
and the others are on 8.
All right, that's all right. We have only 3 to catch up.
Explosion
Right, you've
again.
got the
go.
last
Explosion
round
again.
where you two kill it. So
There you go. So she's been a bit strict with the score tonight, isn't she? She's only a bit more generous than this. But, you know, hey.
Second round and they're on
Diane, you did not hear that. You did not.
I bet
Let's
you
go.
hear that,
Yeah, I mean, all the way over there, I managed to whisper just to you, Eugene. It's all right. Right, another familiar round, guys. Like I say, series finale. Keep it familiar. Oh, I didn't saw that.
His
Boo-hoo.
glass is empty. Guys, we're gonna do something
You
about
just
it.
said You just...
Thank you, sweetie. Right, next round for you guys. She shills shitcoins on the shit shore. So we've played this one before. We've picked on a bunch of them, but like I say, celebrities apparently say things just for the money a lot more than I ever realised in my naive little mind worldview. You know, it's apparently a bit of a common problem, which no. I've got another one of these celebrity shillers for you, who has shamelessly shilled. And what I've got is 3 increasingly difficult clues to said celebrity shiller. So if you get them on the first clue, it's going to be, quite a few points. Second clue, less. Third one, it's going to be pretty obvious by then. Okay, so basically, how well do you know this celebrity? Okay,
Get a drink before you proceed.
Oh, thank you, Eugene. Always looking out for me, buddy. Hey? Teamwork, this is.
We
That's what
want
it
you
is.
happy and of sound mind.
An extra point.
Hey, I'm always have it. There we go. Sound mind's questionable. Happy, definitely. Right. So, first clue for you guys. This celebrity tried to open a nightclub to help refugees get back on their feet, which is an idea, I suppose. Which
There's
was
Lane Maxwell.
Lane
No, I'm sorry.
I'm going to Google the
Kanye
reference
West.
after, but I could see by the look on your face that was a mean thing. But yeah, that was half the clue. But it was also sort of a reality TV show thing, which surprisingly didn't work out and died off a couple of years back. So Lane Maxwell, as soon as I haven't heard of them, obviously not.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, I have. Okay.
Ice-T?
Ice-T.
I know.
Alrighty, not Ice-T.
Is that his
J-Law.
name?
Right, there we go. That's your 2 guesses. Ice-T and J-Lo, no. Adverse, Alex.
I'm blank on this one. I have no idea who did this.
I kind of thought of Donald Trump, but he gave up on those shows, 5 years ago.
Oh, that would be a pretty cool reality show, though, wouldn't it? Donald Trump opening a nightclub.
Yeah, called Apprentice.
I was thinking about Arthur, the founder of what's his last name? Arthur Hines, the guy behind BitMEX, kind of a billionaire. Could it be Arthur? No.
He might have some sort of prison kind of nightclub gig going on right now, but yeah, I don't think he's doing much partying where he is. Last I heard, unless there's been some developments there.
No, I saw him in LA. I mean, the guy is a party guy. He's just a few weeks ago.
Oh, here we go. Breaking news for me. Who's supposed to keep up with these things? The last I heard, he had his dog. Yeah, there was a big fiasco.
He struck a deal, apparently. So
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
out and about.
There we go. Well, good on you, Mr. Hayes. Brilliant. All
I'm
right.
gonna say Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, damn it, Ed. Damn it. You're too damn good, my friends. Boom.
Really?
It really, really is. Was that a stab in the dark, or have you watched?
No, I just
hours of it?
wanted to throw a Jeffrey Epstein joke first, and then I was going to come in with the Lindsay Lohan at the end.
But how did you know that? You've got to be Googling or DuckDuckGoing or something.
No, he's telepathically in Ben's mind. I told
They're
you.
lovers. I knew it.
No, I think he just watches
we
a lot of
know
reality TV.
Look, if it's not on Bravo, it doesn't exist. All right, Jojo? Which one? Hold on. You don't believe me. Hold on. This is just for your people.
Your people.
Not only is it Below Deck, but it's his book. Because we're Team Captain Lee on this team, on this side.
All right, I gotta give it to him.
Yeah, fair play, man. Fair play. Alrighty, well,
So not only he reads Ben's mind, but he also looks back, chooses a book, and then projects the name of the author to Ben's
They're just
mind.
goosebumps. It's fine. It's just R.L. Stein's whole collection. There's nothing else back there.
Alrighty, well, the other clues would have been this $1 million Playboy model has a secret half sister. This is actually quite sad, really. But apparently, her secret half sister had a lot of plastic surgery and other stuff to make her look more like her famous sibling, which went kind of a bit wrong, I think. And the easy one was this mean girl definitely did not do a hit and run in 2012 and pay her way out of jail, but did steal a necklace and couldn't get away with it. So, yeah, as you say, Ed, Lindsay Lohan. All right, so I'll give out some bonus points if you can tell me what she's been chilling. There was quite a recent one.
Lindsay Coin?
Yeah, its utility is heroin.
This finally usable coin or the pug coin? Or...
Yeah, get out of jail ticket. Yeah.
Good one.
Oh, now that is a myth. Get out of jail free card.
He needs a
coins.
point just for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. No, has no one seen this? There are a couple of like bigger celebrities who all put out vaguely similar tweets at the same time, and rather than getting the reaction they were hoping for, got a lot of.
Wasn't the Ethereum derivative one of those scam coins? Ethereum and some suffix after Ethereum.
Oh, no, that was a previous episode.
I think
of
that
ours.
was by Kim Kardashian or someone.
Yeah, you got it. I think she actually is in quite a lot of trouble over that one as well. But yeah, this was actually Justin Sun and Tron, his bag of joy projects. Like I say, there was a bunch of these celebrities, including Lindsay, who all put out this very similar kind of tweets all at the same time about how fantastic DeFi is, and they're exploring it on Tron. And rather than getting happy fan reactions, they got lots of at SEC responses, which is, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Come here. File your security documents,
Yeah,
please.
well, there's actually like kind of a bit of a tinfoil hat story going around among some people that Justin is somehow being paid by a bunch of other kind of crypto people to deflect the SEC's attention away from them, which is some pretty badass, deep throat undercover stuff if it was true.
Well, it's an interesting strategy to have 1 million people go out there in the securities, and then 99,999 of them go to jail, and then you flourish. Nice.
Yeah. Again, not financial advice, kids. If you want tax, tax optimization advice, Eugene, financial advice.
You remember?
Yeah, I even give it the title. You had the title in 2 forms last week, buddy. Yeah, so like I say, it was Tron, and the celebrity was Lindsay Lohan there. Yeah, some points, please. I've got to imagine Ed's running away with it.
Yeah, well, I gave Eugene a point. So Eugene and Joe are on 6, and everyone else is on 10. Patchin.
All right.
You'll catch up, guys.
We'll have 15 minutes left. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, this is the round, which, well, I wouldn't say everyone's been waiting for, but yeah, those who are maybe a little bit faint, maybe a little bit blushing, maybe want to shy away from, as yeah, as I say, I've really saved the worst for last, this guy. So prepare yourself. Crypto innuendo. It's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit nice. It's 2 questions, 1 answer. Everyone's played it here before, apart from Adverse, so we'll give you a little bit of a... It started off as a posh word game called Portmanteau, Cryptomanto. We'd smush words together, but all anyone ever got was the crypto stuff and the really weird sex stuff, so we just focused in on that, basically. So we're hoping if we smash like a crypto term and a sex word together, people might learn the crypto term. Hey, learn through weird imagery. That's my plan. Educate the nation.
Well, in reality, we all learned what a leaky omelet means.
Runny omelet.
Yes.
Runny omelet, even
Yeah.
better.
Runny omelet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Runny omelet.
That was a hell of a Julia Childs episode.
Yeah, right. I didn't know she was into that, but
Yeah,
okay.
I love the sequel
I
about
shared
the
the recipe
Norwegian
with my
torch
mother.
Right, so I'll give you a nice soft example, like I say, just in case. What would you get if you mix a kind of sexy dance where you take your clothes off with a delegated proof of stake coin? You would get a strip Tezos. Hey. Yeah, now you get the idea. Yeah, you're a word guy. So this is a bit degenerate. Just shout out the answers at me. Try and wait till I've read both parts of the answer. So hopefully we'll get a nice soundbite of the full thing together. Beautiful. Right, so first one, guys. First one. I'm blushing already. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's start with this one. This one's a little bit nicer. The phrase used to describe a coin or token which hasn't yet gained much hype, but is predicted to get some recognition there soon. And a portmanteau word in itself, so we're getting a bit meta here, but a portmanteau word for a masturbatory session interrupted or slowed down by the buffering wheel.
By what?
So if you're indulging in a bit of a pornography session and somehow your connection isn't quite what it is, you might get interrupted by the little blue buffering wheel.
Loading.
Yeah. So there's a kind of special. Yeah. So the first part, a coin or token.
A diamond in the rough.
Kind of.
It's
Think
gotta
of
be
that,
like
but
the
different words.
wheel of not death, because we have like the black screen and the blue screens of death, but it's got to be like the wheel of.
Ooh.
All right, so let's get the first off first. So Eugene, you were very close, but what's a simpler way of saying that, which you hear quite a lot crypto people say? Not a diamond in the rough, it's a hit.
It's a
Yeah.
jewel.
It's a gem. Gem.
A hidden gem, alrighty. Yeah, and so, like I say, the second part, a touching yourself session, which is slowed down by bad connection. You might find
Bummer.
yourself
Gem buffering?
gem buffering.
Master
like
buffer.
that. Oh,
I like buffer blocked.
buffer blocks. That is actually way
Oh.
better.
Master buffer is good.
Master buffer's good. I like buffer blocks. But no, the actual term is apparently master waiting. So you end up master waiting while it's buffering, apparently. So hidden gem master waiting, apparently. Right, if you didn't like that one, yeah, Jesus Christ, we get a lot worse now. The term
should go
for
home.
you,
Yeah.
please do. Like I say, Mum, please put the kettle on or something. The term for your anus, which was made popular-ish by US whiny rock grunge rockers Limp Bizkit. So it's kind of the name of their big famous album.
Mm-hmm.
And someone who thinks the price of crypto or an asset is going down might use a futures exchange to.
Hedge.
No.
But
So the first part, like I say, name of a Limp Bizkit album, referring to, yeah.
And the second one is again.
Refers to your anus.
What?
What Limp Bizkit song refers to your anus?
It's the name of the album. I learned this as a 13-year-old boy. I'm like,
And the
Got you all
second one,
up.
Ben, can you repeat that one?
yeah,
So-
let's
so-
focus on the second one.
Yeah.
So someone who thinks the price of an asset is going to go down, what might they do?
Short.
They might
Short.
hedge.
Nifty short?
Short.
Yeah, so short the market. Yeah, exactly.
Who said that? Everyone.
Everyone on Alex and Ed. So, and the first part, it was called Something and the Hot Dog Flavored Water.
Starfish.
Yeah,
Oh,
Short
yeah.
the short fish.
no, other way round.
She's short.
Starfish
Star-
short.
Star short.
Fish star.
This is going to make for awesome audio content, guys.
Spammed on YouTube.
We're getting spammed on YouTube.
We're
What?
getting sexy ladies on YouTube.
Oh no! Oh god!
Sorry about that, guys.
It has to go. Yeah, so the actual answer was chocolate starfish short the markets. Hey, so chocolate starfish.
We missed
Yeah,
the
quite
chocolate
juvenile,
word.
but yeah,
Too
again,
long ago.
yeah, again, I'm older than I look. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know
I'm
new
older
music.
than you.
I'm
What
older
about
than you.
what about
This is
Brown
just-
Eye? It wasn't him?
Ooh.
Brown eye. The balloon knot.
Yeah.
Are these quotes from Janet Yellen yesterday? He walked up there all drunk again. Just like that, like your grandmother at Thanksgiving. You're just on a timer before she says something inappropriate from the 50s. And you're just like, stop it.
Please, grandmother.
We don't say
no.
that anymore.
We're only allowed
Grandma
3
used
of
to
those a
make me
day.
up with a runny egg. Runny omelet. My day.
You used to love my running omelets. Right, a couple more of these to get through very quickly before I blush myself to death. This one you should all get. The stick insect man-child inventor of Ethereum. First part.
Vitalik Buterin.
Buterin.
Yeah.
Yes, Alex points. Yes. So Vitalik
Oh wait,
Buterin.
I was the first.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't.
Together, you and
Unless you're like-
Eugene together.
All right, you
Together.
can split it. It's fine. It's fine, even though I don't make it up. And the second part, though, so Vitalik Buterin and the 2-word rhyming descriptor for having a sore chocolate starfish.
Huh?
Pain in the ass.
3 times, or you could get this. Oh,
What's that again?
Uterine in the I don't know.
oh, hold on. I've got funny microphone issues.
Something about a chocolate starfish.
Your headphones have gone on.
And the pain.
Booter and butt. What do you repeat?
Pain in the buterin.
There was also an ancient way of killing people by putting them on a growing bamboo stick with that starfish and waiting
I am
for
100%
the tree.
convinced that Eugene was in the movie Taken. I am 100% convinced he's on the other side of Liam Neeson just going, good luck.
Thank you for recognizing my heavy makeup. Yes.
Technical difficulties.
That's all right. We can live a little bit without our host, I think. We can say bad jokes
He's
about
just
him.
muted. He's just
I'm
muted.
back. I unplugged my microphone with my
I
big
just
swingy
started-
weird elbows and stuff. I'm sorry, guys.
I just started saying weird things about you when you're back.
Ah, you say my name 3 times and I shall appear.
Yeah,
Right, so
yeah.
where were we? The 2-word rhyming description for having a sore chocolate starfish. And this overlaps with Vitalik Buterin.
So these 2
So-
words rhyme.
With
No,
pain
they
in the ass.
overlap. So Vitalik Buterin.
Oh, I know.
Beauty pain.
Ring.
Yeah.
Ring.
Yeah, you might get this after you've had too
Better
much
like
curry or...
Put her ring of fire.
Ah, close enough. A ring sting I was looking for, but I'll take a ring of fire.
Yeah. We got the points. Way to go, Joanne.
Ah, right.
He's looking all innocent there.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Johnny Cash going, just trying to sing that.
Well, he has the ring of fire.
Yes.
That's probably
there
what
should
the
be.
song's about. He was on the toilet. That's how he wrote it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Vindaloo had something to do with it, or that's what English football fans think, at least. So that's what they chant from the stands, apparently. Right, so this one is, God, way too much for me. The abbreviated term for decentralized financial products. DeFi, yeah. And you'll only know this if you've been to prison, but the name for an improvised prison masturbation aid, which is basically any sort of squidgy container filled with lubrication. Which the name is far funnier than the description. I'm sorry.
I've been to jail. Sorry, we have not used that.
You didn't have such luxuries, right?
No.
Kind of defiant.
Yeah, no. So it's a sort of bag, a A DeFi bag, apparently. I just like the
Fi
open.
bag.
Yeah, it's called a Fi bag. A Fifi
Fi bag.
Yeah, again,
I
very, very,
gotta
very weird.
talk to my ex-inmates about that.
You see a
Fi
business
fi.
opportunity, you strike.
Yeah, Fi bag. Wow.
Yes, stake your Fi bag with DeFi-bag.io.
Have you cleaned your Fi bag today?
It self-destructs in 30 days if you don't transfer it.
Yeah.
No, it gets
That's
transferred to
exactly
another
the
person.
doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little Luby baby.
Right, and this one's kind of really gross, but also kind of romantic if you think about it. Right, so the first part of it, the community chat application, which recently kind of caused a bit of speculation over Web3 plans, and then ditched their plans very quickly and publicly. So community chat app.
Chat app, not Discord, no?
Discord, yeah. So Discord, and when two men love each other very much, very much, and neither
You can
of,
say it again.
when two men love each other very, very, very much,
Yeah.
and neither of them has been circumcised. There's a very unique act of kissing with their Rogers, where they kind of lock together like a Chinese finger trap.
Boy fuck.
So if I remember, this was in Philippines 11/12. We talked about docking, and it's Discord docking.
Oh, really?
Beautiful. Now I realise why Alex is wearing those sunglasses.
Very convenient, very convenient.
He's like, it wasn't me.
Aren't we happy that there's such a even balance of genders in this space? You know,
What,
we just have
you
shows
mean-
like.
You need to invite the third type.
Well, I mean, it's like
Hey.
when French fries are stuck together, you don't complain, right? So anyway,
Love it. Well, no, I mean, I've been doing a bit of a stats round, and it was a bit of a dull one for a question, but apparently only 12% of investors in the space are female. So I think, to be fair, we're doing a good job of trying to represent it, you know, with our regulars.
I'm bringing
Dionne
them
and
in
Joanne.
one docking joke at a time. One docking joke at a time. I'm going to warm their hearts and enlighten them.
If
Go to
anything's-
evergrande.com to learn more.
If anyone's going to bring them in, it's you with the docking jokes, my friends. Right, Abverse, I'm sorry if we've taught you things you never wanted to know there, buddy.
It's perfectly fine. I'm learning so much. So cool.
Yeah, I know a good therapist who can help you unlearn some of this if you want. But while we...
Except crypto, by the way.
Well, while I send you their number, Dionne, did anyone win that?
Not in
Yes,
life,
they
no.
have Eugene and Joe on 10 and everyone else on 13.
Let's kick it to Biz Marquee to send us off.
I would also suggest to prorate the result by how many people participated, and therefore we would get 3.33 points extra.
Eugene, you negotiated me into giving you a tiebreaker around last week, but whilst that seems like a good idea, I have a bottle of champagne here, so what I'd like to say is fucking thank you ever so much to everybody who's watched the show, who's listened to the show, who's come on the show. So this is the end of Series 2. I didn't think we'd make it to the end of Series 1. Alex, an especially big thank you to you, my friends. Like, you know, belief and team. Well, look at these beautiful people. And we've got some huge plans coming up for Series 3. It's going to be January after Christmas, give you all a chance to regain some, innocence over the festive
And
period.
I gotta ask you, please don't drink yourself to death. We still need you.
I'm a seasoned professional, and yes, for everyone watching, this is just fizzy apple juice, but hey, woo! There we go. That got a good sound effect.
Hey.
Thank you again, everyone. Thank you, Alexander Filatov, Edmund McCormack, Abverse, Eugene Morozov, and Joanne Eberhardt, and of course, extra special thanks again to Dionne Amy Edwards, without whom I'm not organised enough to do this by myself.
Christmas.
Yes, have a Merry Christmas. Christmas, New
Thank
Year.
you. Thank you, our
Yeah.
sponsors, Pornhub and Sex.com. Thank you very much.
Yes, we're looking for independent S&M shops to sponsor us. If you're out there, guys. Hey.
Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary, we should be on there.
Yeah, that would be great.
Decentralized urban dictionary. That is my new life dream. All right,
I'm
guys.
sure they have a way that we can, suggest some new entries. So that would be cool.
Yeah, like Runny Omelet.
Never mind the shitcoins in there. Well, Runny Omelet's in there, but it should be some sexual thing you guys could figure out because you're, a couple.
Me.
You could figure out the meaning behind Never Mind the Shitcoins that would get it into Urban Dictionary.
And we should run a contest with prize for the best solution.
All right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make promises I'm probably can't keep, but I tell you what, if you're out there watching the show and you can get any of the terms from Crypto Innuendo into Urban Dictionary and you send us some sort of a screenshot or something, I will make sure you get a fantabulous prize. Because we didn't really do a giveaway at the end of the last series because Twitter's really harsh in burying giveaway stuff and made us look
No,
really
we're just
handy.
cheapskates, that's all.
Oh, no, I had the prize sat there ready. I gave out one prize when we started. I had another prize, but I just couldn't get it noticed. So, no point giving prize to me grandmother or anything, is there?
Give me
She don't
rewards.
know what to do.
Prizes, 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 prizes!
Oh, it ends on the chest beat.
Watching you beat your chest is all the reward I need, my friends.
Dionne, you did hear that, right?
I did.
Yeah. I did, and she did.
So
we all did.
you're now gonna suffer the consequences, my friend. And if those would be not enough for you, we will invite you for a talk with my former cellmates.
I'll message you.
All right. Well, on that note, thank you very much, everyone on YouTube. Have a great night, and bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Till next year.
Till next
Till next
year.
year.
Bye. There we go. The spam bots.
We had so many.
Thanks again, you guys.